What makes you feel good? What floats your boat and makes your steps lighter? And what puts a smile on your face without fail and make even your hump day blues disappear? Well, those are the kind of positive ideas we want to focus on because from this point and on, it's good vibes only. On Good Vibes Only, we invite some good people into the studio to talk about good things only. That is, whatever makes us feel happy, whether it's foods, moods, hoods, or goods. And today's good person with the good vibes is singer-songwriter Cho Hyungwoo.
Hello!
Hi! And
Hello!
welcome back!
Hello!
Hi, thank you so much for coming again.
Hi everyone, thank you for inviting me to wondrous. It's awesome to be back here.
It's always lovely to have you.
Thank you.
And you've officially become the first Good Vibes Only guest to come back on the show.
I mean, I didn't know that. I am honored. Thank you so much. I really didn't know that. So, so I am the first one to come back.
To come back, yes.
That's amazing.
But even so, since there may be listeners who may have missed your first appearance,
of course,
could you introduce yourself to our global listeners?
Okay, so all the listeners, hello. I'm a singer-songwriter Cho Hyungwoo. I debuted with a song called Brunch, featuring by Kain and Johyungwoo. Yes, and I'm a artist who writes and sing and compose at the same time. So, hello.
Yeah, I remember
Good to be back.
you. Did you bring your guitar last time?
I
think you sang a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. I think
like
I
live.
sang a bit of the song that I released. The last song that I released was 네가 외출한 사이.
Oh yeah.
And just before releasing that song, I think I visited Wondrous. Yes, and talked about the release of the song.
Right.
Yes,
and you came back on the show back in March. So it's already been 6 months.
Oh my God. Time flies.
Yeah.
Wow. That is nice.
Yeah, how have you been? Were you busy performing, doing shows?
First of all, the biggest thing was around my life was that I moved my house. Yeah, from like western area of Seoul to like southern area of Gyeonggi. It's been too busy, like moving the house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been like crazy. And I did performance too, just a small gig, I think. Yes. And I went to, I think, a lot of traveling. I think I visited Phuket, Thailand.
Oh, Phuket.
Yes. I loved it. Traveling
for vacation.
around. Yes, for vacation, just before moving the house and camping, and started like new hobbies too.
That's nice.
Running, climbing, like everything.
So many hobbies.
I wasn't used to be that active person.
But
I used to be like a home
hobbies
person.
are so
Yeah,
athletic.
now
Running and hiking.
Now I'm like more active and like
very active.
like trying to be healthy.
That's
I think
good.
it's really good. Yes.
All right, so you released a new song called 카레의 노래.
Yes.
Or curry song in August.
Yes.
Sounds delicious, but can you tell us about the song?
So there's how I came to visit Wonder Hours. I released a new song called 카레의 노래. It's called curry song in English. Yes. And the song is basically about, praising a dish of curry.
Is it your favorite dish?
One of my favorite dishes.
Me too.
Yes,
me too.
yes. Next day is even better. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's easy to cook, of course. Yes. So basically, the song is about this is like a weekend. What do I cook for today? There's like a meat in the fridge, so maybe I'll cook curry for today.
Wow.
Something like that. Start
You
like
have
that.
to tell us your secret recipe later.
I will, yes. So please tune in. I have a good recipe that I found
Yes.
while producing this song because I was
Yay.
cooking the curry.
Wow.
Yes.
All right, well, let's first listen to this song and then we'll talk about it a little more when we come back.
Yes.
So here is 카레의 노래, Curry Song by Cho Hyungwoo right now. Just heard 카레의 노래, Curry Song by Cho Hyungwoo. This song makes me so hungry.
Oh, that's what all the stuff says.
Yeah, it makes
to me
my
too.
mouth watering.
Oh, thank you. Yes. It's a sweet song, light-mooded, folk song.
Yes.
typical folk song that I like.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at some comments. Brooke says hello.
Hello, Brooke.
Ambiguous Radish says hello.
Hello.
Wahaha says hi.
Hi, Waha.
Taipei Wern says Hyungwoo doesn't need any introduction. Oh, Hyungwoo has a new single. I need to check it out. Hopefully it's on Spotify.
Oh, yeah, it is on Spotify as long as I know. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lots of like familiar names here.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. And so in the song, I heard some recipe,
Yes.
some ingredients like 감자 potato.
Like 감자 potato, like.
That's my favorite. One of my
당근양파.
favorite.
감자 is
Yeah,
good.
yeah. 감자 potato is one of
Yes.
my favorite ingredients in curry.
Me
I
too.
like to
We
have
really
lots
need
of
that.
vegetables in it.
Yes, me too. I really like that.
So okay,
Lots of colors.
yeah. Can you tell us how often do you cook curry at home?
I think on a monthly basis, I think I cook curry. Yes. You know, like carrots and potato and onion is always in my fridge. Yeah, so I think from time to time when I have some meat that I have to consume, I think this is about time for me to cook curry. Yes.
Oh, and can you tell us your special recipe? Like do you have any secret ingredients?
Actually, after I made this song, I was trying to make some kind of short form video. So I had to cook
can you
curry.
please make a video?
Yes,
yes. We can
And
follow.
I was trying to put some kind of, like some new things. And I saw a jar of honey in front of my eyes. So I put a bit of it, like 1 or 2 spoons. And it tasted great.
Wow.
Yes.
So add a scoop of honey.
Yes, it came out really well. Yes, I really liked it. Yes, that's the video.
That looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've already made the
Yeah,
video.
I made it. Yeah, for releasing the song.
Wow, it looks like they were a menu that they would sell at a restaurant.
Oh, thank you. Yes. So I really loved it. Yeah. Because like I found out this, some curry blocks that they sell in the supermarket, they say some kind of almond curry, honey and apple and blah blah. So I was like, honey, maybe I'll put more like.
Never thought about
And
that.
it tasted great. Yeah. Rather than salt, sugar. More healthy maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure.
So yeah, we should try adding some honey to it.
Yeah.
How do you make the sauce?
The sauce, I just, fry meat and vegetables. Yeah. And
What's your
basically
go-to meat?
pork.
Pork?
Yeah. I like pork curry. Sometimes beef curry. And sometimes I tried
I like
like
chicken curry too.
chicken curry too. Yes. Butter chicken curry. Maybe I should try it next time.
I love both Japanese curry and Indian curry.
Yes,
They're
me too.
different, but
It's quite
taste so good,
different.
yeah.
Yes. And like typical like Korean style home curry, is also nice. And for everybody's information, I think honey is not really good for like infants and babies. So
Oh yeah, that's what I heard.
that's
It's
what
not
I heard
good for
too.
babies.
Yes. So there's a good information too.
Oh yeah.
And I tried like suji, like tendons. Like there's those little like soft bones, suji 힘줄 of the
What's that?
소, cows. Yeah, I tried something different meats, like
Oh, trying different meats.
different parts of meat.
I see, I
That was
see.
also nice because you boil it for a long time.
I'm hearing some grumbling in my stomach. So hungry. And Wahaha says, honey, never thought of adding it to curry. We'll have to try it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe you should try it sometimes.
Yes.
It's really nice.
Taipei Ren says, what, honey and curry? We've got to give it a try.
Yeah,
It's
you should try it.
Hyungwoo's
Definitely.
secret recipe. Unless you have a baby. A
Baby
very young
or
baby.
infants. Yes.
Right. So when you're cooking, do you usually stick to the recipe or do you kind of go with the flow?
Yeah, I think I would go with the flow. Just open the fridge. What do I have to put? Some paprikas or yeah.
Sounds delicious.
I have to
know
eat
what
this.
I'm having for dinner today.
Oh,
Curry.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. Yes. That would be a very good choice.
And because now that I'm pregnant, I get to choose my
Oh,
menu.
oh, yes.
The
That's
menu
really nice.
choice is always on me. So curry it is.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yes.
So any dishes you would like to try making next?
I don't know, like some kind of fried rice, maybe.
Fried rice.
Yeah, just the simple ones, because like I'm doing podcasts.
Everything
those
sounds
days.
so good. You're still working on your podcast.
Yes,
right?
yes. I'm doing my podcast, and I'm trying to like decompress a little bit. Like it's becoming a bit of a pressure. So I'm trying to be. Oh, maybe I'll be more casual with the menus. Yes.
So speaking of podcasts and cooking,
yes.
you've uploaded 39 episodes of the podcast.
Yes, now it's like 40, 39, 40 episodes, and it's on weekly basis, so it's been a long time, I think.
Wow, must be so busy. Your schedule must be packed.
Yeah, I'm trying to be just simple as possible, making it simple as possible. It's not a big deal. I just hit the record button. I start cooking.
Wow.
Yes, and then I just talk while cooking, eat a little bit.
Multitasking.
Yeah, multitasking.
That works for you. Amazing.
Just something like that. It's just interesting. It's just leaving some kind of record,
Wow.
Yeah, my menus of cook. Sometimes I go to the camping place and, bring the little like recorder and then, talk with a friend while cooking, something like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's something like that.
So your show has some ASMR. We get
Sometimes,
to
yes, people like
the
it.
cooking sound.
Yes, like cutting and everything. Yeah.
I love the concept. Wow, looks delicious. And the title of the podcast name is 토끼 식당.
It's 토끼 식당. It's a rabbit restaurant, rabbit deli.
Why rabbit?
The zodiac thing. I'm the 토끼띠.
I didn't
I was
see
born
that
in
coming.
87, zodiac.
Oh, next year is 토끼띠.
Is
Rabbit.
it?
Yeah,
Is
it
it?
is.
Oh,
This
that's
year
really
is
nice.
dragon.
It's dragon, right?
Next year is 토끼.
That's lovely.
Rabbit,
I love that. Next year is going to be mine.
It's going to be your year, 토끼.
Yes.
That's why the
That's why
zodiac.
토끼 식당, yeah.
I'm a monkey, by the way.
Oh, that's sweet. That's good. I see.
So how has the response been like? How are fans enjoying the show?
I was really amazed with the comments, the blog like comments.
Blog comments.
Yeah, and like, podcast section like comments too. There's some like elementary school kids saying that, I listen to this show while I go to the 학원, the tuition lessons. So thank you. And I was like,
that's a big deal.
Yeah, because like
there's so many contents out there.
I know, yeah. This is like a small show that I just leave like a diary, and I barely expect many people to listen to that, but it's on the multi-platforms. So yeah, and some people actually like listening to it while when they go to sleep. So I was like, that's really sweet. Yes. I really love the comments too.
I would love to subscribe and watch the show just for the recipes.
Oh, that would be lovely too.
Yeah, I'm not a good cook, but I would love to learn, especially the curry menu.
If you try, like keep trying, like I think you'll be a good cook. I think. When I first started, I was awful too.
But how did you start cooking? Were you always interested?
I think I first started cooking when I debuted as a singer, as a musician. I didn't eat with my parents because I need to diet, mom. I'm gonna eat like my own thing, and I try to cook just boil it, fry it, eat it, just the simple things.
But it's amazing that you cooked your own food.
Yes.
Some children might tell the mom to, can you make me a diet meal, right?
Basically, I think I kind of felt it's necessary to be able to cook. It's like a life skill, right? So I started cooking by
Good.
Yeah,
Very
I
good.
started cooking by myself. Now I cook with my mom when the 명절 comes, like a 추석 food. Mom, what shall I cook for this 추석? Shall I order something?
Wow.
Sometimes I do that.
Wow.
I'm the second son, so yeah.
Oh, you're the second son.
I'm more sweet to my mom rather than my brother, older brother. Yeah,
So,
something like that. Yes.
I'm having a second son too. So I'll be looking forward to
you could
cooking
expect
together.
that. Yes.
So 추석's coming up, then you and your mom.
Yeah, I am discussing with my mom.
Wow.
What should I order? Something like that. And my mom's like, you should just come. Don't order anything. But I'm still thinking.
Wow.
of visiting the supermarket.
Oh,
That's just me, so
wonderful.
Yeah.
That's so nice. And did you draw the main image of the podcast show?
yeah, the logo.
The
Yeah,
logo.
the rabbit logo. I draw it with
drew it?
with the iPad.
With the
yeah.
iPad.
Yeah, I was just
What can you not do? You're so talented. You can draw, you can cook,
I
you
like
can
digging
sing.
so many umurs, so many wells, but it's just
That's
lightly.
amazing.
I'm not a great drawer, but I just draw. Maybe I'll draw a logo for my podcast,
Wow.
and then I edit it with the Photoshop thing.
So
Upload it.
multi-talented.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Oh.
Yeah, just doing it for fun.
It's so
interesting.
cute. You did a
Yeah,
great
that's
job.
the album cover for the 카레의 노래.
That's the album cover.
Yeah, and then I
love it.
put all the like rabbit face. That's the
Oh.
podcast face. Yeah, just for fun.
Wow. I
So
love
interesting.
it.
So 카레의 노래 is it's more like the 토끼 식당's project, releasing the song rather than the singer Johyungwoo releasing the song. It's like a podcast project. Yeah, so I could be more comfortable writing the song. You know, sometimes you become like really, really serious. I need to write a good song,
Yeah.
hit song, love song, whatever. But this is going to be my podcast project. I'm going to talk about food. Yes. So
You
it
made
came
it
out
fun.
really lightly, I think. Oh, there's all the food.
Yeah, we're
photographs.
looking at Hyungwoo's
Yes.
SNS page. Do you take the photos? by
Yeah, the
yourself?
photos too. Yes, yeah.
Looks very professional too.
That's all the photos that I took. Yeah. Now my phone's camera is kind of weird. Is I need to fix the camera of my phone
Do you take the photos with your phone
with my
camera?
smartphone. Yeah. But now it's like a bit broken. I need to repair it. So
Is there a secret to taking good photos?
I don't
Especially
know.
food, when it comes to food.
Food. I don't know. Maybe good sunlight.
Sunlight,
Good
natural
light,
lighting.
natural light. Yeah, then it comes out, I think, the best. I think.
I heard when you, it looks better when you shoot it closely.
Closely, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Closely is good too, I think. Zoom it
Zoom in.
or close. Yeah, I think that will good.
All right, Ambiguous Radish says, I've only had curry once before, I think. I'll definitely have to try it again. Once? Wow.
Once. There's you
How
definitely
come?
need
How
to try
come?
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try
That's a great food.
Right, they're different
That's great dish.
kinds
Yes,
of
yes.
curries.
Different
you
types.
have to check it out, or else you're missing out. Yeah. And Estelle Sabrina Co says, wrap a recipe.
Wrap recipe. Just cut the vegetables and meats and boil it. Yeah, fry it and put the water in it. Put the curry blocks in it. That's it. Yeah.
But then when we make it
Yeah.
at home,
Yeah.
it doesn't
boil it for a
seem
long
so
time.
simple.
It's even better. Yes. If you don't, it doesn't have to. Yeah. So, that's my recipe. That's simple. Yeah. I think that's the best thing about curry.
So the best ingredients would be the vegetables,
The vegetables and the
meat.
meat. Yeah, a bit. Like oily meat, like pork belly or
Pork.
anything would be fine.
Oh.
But I like a bit like oily. Yeah, curry. Sometimes I put the block of butter in it, and it tastes better. I think.
Wow. Can you open a restaurant, please? I can go every day. I would be a tangur.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
And Wahaha says second children are the best.
Oh, if you say that,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'm the second child too.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see,
I have
yes.
older brother.
That's sweet.
And Taipei Word says I'm the second child too. You are too.
Oh.
Welcome.
Welcome to the second child
High five.
Group. Yes.
Second child group. Love that. All right. So apart from making music and cooking and baking, what else do you do in your free time? And do you have free time?
Oh, yeah, I do have a lot of free time, yes. And recently I wake up really early, like 8 o'clock, 8:30, 8 o'clock, 7:30, something like that. And then I do a bit of running. Sometimes I do, casual marathons, like 10 kilometers. I really like doing that. And those days I do climbing too. Yeah. I do CrossFit sometimes, but I get injured a bit, so I stopped it. Yes.
Wow.
I don't know why I am into those kind of exercise those days, but it feels
You
like
weren't before, but
weren't before that. Even I was like really actively like promoting my albums when I had like the company like label. I felt responsibility to go to the gym and lose my weight because I have to be on the TV a lot. But now I'm like. I'm getting older. We are all getting older. So it's like, rather than the 20s, like everything that you have is keep improving or like increasing. But now I'm on my 30s. It feels like something inside me is diminishing. And I really can't hold that. So I'm not gonna let myself diminish.
So now you're working
my
out
health
for
condition.
different purpose.
And it feels great. Mentally it feels really good. I feel really energetic.
I agree with you because when I was in my teens or
Yes,
20s,
yes,
I
yeah.
would work out and diet
Yes, when you
just
were
to look
doing
slim,
the,
right?
yes,
When I was
yes,
working.
Yes.
But now that I'm in my 30s and especially being a mom, I feel the need to work out to take care of
To take care of
my child and of myself.
Yes.
I need the 체력.
Oh my
I
God.
need the energy.
Yeah, the super mom.
Yeah.
And the super dad. Everyone. Yes.
Now, before my goal was to just lose weight and look thin, but
yeah.
now I want to tone up.
I need energy.
and
I need
have some
체력.
muscles.
Yes.
Right?
Me too. I want to do more things, but I need more 체력. But it's tiring. Like so, I have to run like something like that.
So, love the healthy lifestyle. Yeah. All right, it's time for our next song break. So
Yes.
let's listen to a couple of songs by Hyungwoo. First up
Yay.
is 네가 외출한 사이 While You Were Out, followed by 그냥 지금 바람이 좋잖아 Feel This Breeze featuring 선민.
빈집에 앉아 홀로 생각했어.
Just heard 그냥 지금 바람이 좋잖아 Feel This Breeze featuring 선민.
Yes.
And before that, 네가 외출한 사이 While You Were Out. And 네가 외출한 사이 was the song that you revealed here on Wonder Hours
Yes,
first.
yes. When I last visited Wonder Hours, I released a song. I love that song too. Yes.
These two songs are both so chill and relaxing to listen
Yes,
to.
yes.
Feels like a cool breeze.
A few days ago, the wind was really cool
Yeah.
and breezy, so I opened all the windows of my house and I loved it. And I thought, oh, this is the time to listen to this song, the Feel This Breeze song. But today is too hot in Korea, so it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
why.
The weather is very
The weather.
unpredictable. Right.
That's interesting.
All right, Taipei Word says you can add coconut milk too to the curry recipe.
That's good too.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, red curry or green curry with the coconut milk is always nice.
Coconut
Yes.
milk. And I'm craving coconut water.
Oh
Feeling
yes,
thirsty. The
yes,
real
when
coconut
thirsty.
water.
Yeah, I heard it's really good for you. The coconut
I
oil
heard
and
too.
coconut
Oh
water.
yeah. I normally have coconut water when I'm eating Thai food
Oh,
because they sell it
there's
at the Thai restaurants.
the restaurant they sell it. Oh,
usually
really?
have coconut
Oh,
water.
I see.
So good.
That's great.
Real coconut.
I'm gonna get one.
Yeah.
Convenience
Today's
store.
episode is really making me hungry,
Yeah.
especially because I'm fasting for
Yes.
the
The checkup.
the checkup later.
Yes.
All right, and the next message is from Yun Mi-jang.
Oh, it's been a while.
형우님 안녕하세요. I'm still enjoying your songs. Sometimes through my kids. 여기 어때 is really addictive. Once they start, they can't stop humming.
Yes.
And whenever that happens, I tell them the name of the person who made the song. My favorite is
Ooh.
Be My Guest. Have a great holiday.
Oh, thank you, Yumi-jang. I recognize the name. Yes, and the 여기 어때 song is the commercial song that I worked with.
The super catchy song.
Yeah, na 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 na, and it's being played a lot in the supermarkets, I think. So if I go to supermarket to get some curry ingredients, there's my voice. And after that, there's my voice.
Wow.
And after that, there's the song that I worked with the female singer and everything.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow. Well, thank you, Yun Mi-jang-님.
Thank
for
you,
tuning
Yumi-jang.
in.
Thank you. It's been a while.
Now, if you're just tuning in, I'm joined by singer-songwriter Cho Hyungwoo for this week's Good Vibes Only. So are there any artists that you would like to collaborate with next?
When I saw the question, I was thinking of some new artists that I haven't worked with. But like somehow I thought of the artists that I worked with already. But I thought that, it's going to be more interesting if I work with them again.
Again.
You know, like Jang Jae-in or Kain, that I worked with. Because like when I first started working with them, I wasn't a close friend with them. Yeah, when I worked with Kain, she was like a big 선배님 to me. I was all scared, and that was my first recording debut album ever. Yeah.
Kain from the
brown-eyed
group.
girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she is actually a friend of mine, like the same age.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, but she used to be like a big 선배님 to me back then, so I was like really intimidated. And the composer was 정석원 선생님 from 015B. So I was like, oh my god, that was nerve-wracking. But now we are more like comfortable sometimes. And Jang Jae-in, when I worked with Jae-in first, wasn't that close friend, but now we're like more like brother. Good ship. So it could be more interesting if I work with them again.
So you would like to rework with them?
Yeah.
Now that you have different...
More friendly way.
Yeah.
Let's do it, like more comfortable kind of, vibe.
I see.
I think that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that would be interesting too. Now that
Yes.
you have a stronger friendship, stronger bond.
Yes.
So is there a song by another artist that you want to cover or thought you should have written first?
Cover. I have to do some covers too. I'm thinking about doing the, like YouTube covers that
YouTube
I
covers.
have to do it, but maybe I'm kind of too busy. And I have to fix my guitar because this is the first time that I'm mentioning. I didn't even upload it on SNS because it was too shocking and I didn't take it. I could not digest it like emotionally. My guitar broke down again.
Again.
Yeah, once it broke down like 2 years ago. The head like broke down. It
Why?
kind of fell to the ground.
It just fell down?
Yeah, it just fell down. Before that, it happened because the stand was kind of, stiffy. And this time, I was writing the song for the chorus song. I was trying to write the song. I put it beside the sofa and fall asleep. And I was like moving, touching the guitar. Guitar fell down and the head broke again. And I'm using this only one guitar for the 13 years, I think, more than 10 years, I think.
You've played this guitar
Yeah,
for 13
this Gibson
years.
songwriter guitar. I used this guitar only, so this is my number one precious thing.
Oh.
I cried that night. Could not process it.
Oh no.
And I had to write a new song, but I could not carry on with the broken guitar. And I had a good song saved in my hard drive that I worked for a curry brand for the commercial song.
Yeah.
But they didn't want it, so I put it out, and then I made this song into like a full-length song, and that's 가래의 노래. That's like a story behind it. Yeah, and
so that's a little behind behind story of the
yeah,
song.
and that's the guitar. I need to fix
That's
that
the
guitar.
that you
Yes.
that's broken.
And I need to get a new guitar too because now that guy is suffering too much. So maybe I need another guitar. Then I should work on new albums or covers and something like that. That's my next plan.
Oh, you're gonna miss the guitar every time you see the photo.
It's in the coffin at home, the guitar case. Now I have to fix it. I don't know, like maybe I'll have to beg the guitar fixing guy.
So you've had that guitar for 13 years?
Yeah, my
That's a long
fans gave it to me as a birthday present. I was saving up for the guitar, and my fan was saving up to get an instrument, and we kind of like combined it and then get a guitar. And I use that guitar for songwriting, performing, everything.
So it was a very special guitar.
There's a very special
for
guitar.
you.
There's like a number one physical thing that I have to keep when my house burns to the ground.
That's the one thing you will take with you.
One thing that I would take.
Oh.
Apart from the living things.
Right. Do you also play the electric guitar or is it just classical?
Electric guitars too, but
Can you
I'm not
play
a like
the electric guitar?
like a crazy solo guitar player, but like a soft kind of style. I have got like 3 electric guitars and
You have 3 at home?
yes.
Wow.
All my friends who gave up music gave the guitar to me.
Who gave up music?
형우, I'm not playing this bass guitar anymore. You should keep it. Make a good song with this instrument, something like that. Yeah, and I play piano too,
Wow.
keyboard too. Yeah. So.
And Estelle Sabrina Co says, my guitar gently weeps.
Oh. It will be fixed, I think. I was too busy to visit the guitar fixing,
Yeah.
shop, repair shop these days. But I really need to visit the Nagwon Sanga. That's
Is
the
it
place.
fixable or? Is
They
it
once
broken?
did it, so maybe they could do it this time. I don't know.
Or do you have to just buy a new guitar?
Maybe I'll just try to fix the guitar in shape, even if it's not playable.
Just
Yeah,
keep
because
it.
it's too special for me.
Right.
But I need to get a new guitar anyway, I think. Yeah.
I see. So
I
have
think
you
so.
started working for your next album already? Or have you started planning?
I haven't
For it?
started it, but while making this curry song and this broken guitar episode, again, I decided, I really need to write a song in more advance rather than just cram in, So maybe I have to work on the song first and get the releasing date.
So do you know what your next songs will be about?
I'm not quite sure yet, but I don't know. Maybe I'll release one more song for this winter, maybe. I want to be more busy as possible. Yeah, so that's maybe this winter. I really need to work on more songs.
How about some Christmas albums?
Oh,
Have you done a Christmas album?
last Christmas I did a Christmas album, and I really suffered too because that was for like 4-track albums.
4-track albums. Oh.
Everybody was enjoying the snow, and I was crying at home in the studio. Oh my god! That was crazy. So maybe I'll work on like a more wintry song, or
Yeah.
some more emotional song maybe, because I mainly worked on more happy mooded,
Yeah.
like light songs.
I think
Maybe I have to
artists
think about.
have this thing about Christmas,
Yes.
Christmas songs.
Yes,
they
yes,
want to
yes.
release Christmassy
Yes,
songs. There's something
yes.
about Christmas music.
I think so. Maybe I should
Whether it's
do-
carol or ballad
Yeah,
song.
yeah. Because now I have like Christmas album. Maybe I should do a Christmas concert too. Because last Christmas I couldn't do it, do a proper one. So maybe I'll do Christmas album.
So perhaps maybe we can look forward to.
Maybe
This
I should
Christmas.
do it. Maybe. I'm thinking. I'm not sure. I can't like promise it, but I'll try.
You'll try to make time.
Yeah. Because like it's getting more. I don't know. Like I keep thinking that as year goes by, I need to. Keep going. Like I need to do more songs. I need to release more songs. I'm more like that. I'm thinking more like that. Yeah.
You want to keep yourself busier.
When I have the energy, yeah. And it's really, I think it's really heartwarming. Sometimes I do concert, and all the profit, we give all the profit to the orphanage that we work with, the volunteer thing.
I remember
I
last
do
time
that.
you told us about. You shared with us the volunteer.
Yeah. We just do it on the monthly basis. And
So
that's
you've
like
been keeping up with that
yeah,
too.
we're doing it. It's like 50, 60 meals that we have to cook on a weekend. And sometimes I baked like some pound cakes, like 6 loaves of pound cake divided by 10. That's like 60 pieces.
Wow.
Dessert. And then for the meal, we cook noodles or rice or something like that.
I feel like if you didn't become a singer-songwriter, you could have as well been a chef.
Could have, but I think cooking is the second thing that I did not choose as job, because like music was the first thing that I really loved when I was younger. And now this is my job. And you know, we are all musicians. Now I barely listen to the songs. It's kind of stressful, like looking for the like references. Something like that. It's becoming a minor stress listening to the song.
When it becomes your work.
My
it's
work.
Stressful. So you want to keep cooking as your hobby.
Yeah, that's why I'm not like opening a restaurant, I think. Because then it's gonna be
for us audience.
Then I should be thinking about our cost and like, you know, people, like place, like monthly fees and everything.
Right.
And now it's like a business that I have to run. That's why I kind of like look up to all my friends who run like a restaurant, like a business place. I really look up to them. It's a whole different thing.
Wow.
It's something like that, you know, even if you have a great singer friend around you, becoming a musician, professional musician is a whole different thing.
Story.
You
when
know
it comes
about
to
that.
business side,
It's
another story.
Luck, or your mentality, your partner, your friends, or you know, your characteristics, everything is a whole different thing.
It's a whole different story.
Money making.
I agree with you.
Yes,
100%.
something like that. Yeah, but I love my job, so I love it.
And Wahaha says you should really run a restaurant, cooking all your food and playing your music. You could also do live performances there.
Oh, that sounds great.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds tempting.
Yeah.
Maybe I should think about that one day. That sounds very tempting, actually.
That is.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future we can. That you could do something for yourself and for for your fans too.
Because we also have like a musician 선배님들 who runs their own restaurants too. Like Tae 선배님 doing the hamburger place.
I've heard about that too.
Yes.
김종서.
Oh yeah, 김종서 선배님. I heard he has like a bar.
He has bar.
In 압구정.
Yeah, and
like,
some celebrities have 고깃집.
고깃집 to 하하 선배님.
Oh yeah.
And I heard if you visit like 김종서 선배님's place, there's like a bunch of like, you know, like 가수 선배님들 all drunk and singing in the bar. So basically there's like a 잠실 구장 like singers all singing, like 성시경 선배님 like all like enjoying the music there.
I feel like your restaurant is going to be a different place with a different vibe.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah.
But that's a great comment, great idea.
I think so. I really love that. Thank you, Waha. I'll be thinking about that.
Yeah. All right, next up, we're going to listen to two songs chosen by you.
Oh, yes.
Yes, let's listen to Young Man by Hyungwoo and Sunset Roller Coaster. And after that, Pushman by Hoa. Their collabo piece, Young Man. Oh, I love the guitar lines.
Great two songs. Yes, band music. I love that.
And Hoa are your close friends?
Yes, Hoa is a friend, like close, like 동생들 of mine, and they are really doing the good job those days. They have performed in the Indonesia like festivals too. So I'm like really like cheering them up. You really should, yes.
Keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up. Upload a bit more, like SNS or something like that. I'm really helping them out.
Yeah, so they're going global.
Yeah, you
international.
really should like look,
out.
check them out. Yeah, they are really doing the good job those days. So,
All right. All right, well, it's almost time to say goodbye already. Time flies, as always.
time flies.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you so much
fast.
for, thank you so much
Thank
for coming
you.
back and
Thank
for
you very
sharing
much.
your good vibes with us today.
Oh, thank you. I am honored. Always.
Yes, please come back whenever.
As always, yes. I am
have a
really.
promotion.
It really feels like home to be back.
Yeah.
You know, like this old studio, the building, KBS. I really loved it. Oh, it's been a while. I really loved it.
Yeah, and we love to have you back.
Oh, thank you very
Always.
much. I will
Thank
definitely.
you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we're going to say goodbye to Hyungwoo with another one of his picks. It's Rock and Roll Star by Oasis.
Yes. Bye.